That's really where I'm coming from. Not to say that for Virgin Media or anybody else, it isn't a perfectly good thing to do if you've got the ability, as indeed they have, to roll out something relatively in the shorter term that they can do and get on with. I mean, I think that's, you know, perfectly sensible. You know, I mean, why wouldn't you do that? You know, and so on. I'm less happy about BT's fight to the curb because they're having to build a lot of new infrastructure and put in new boxes and whatever in order to make that work. And they've had problems with that as well, like having to move them all in Muscle Hill because they didn't comply with the planning permission. We're quite
well, it's starting a great debate, so I'll have one or maybe two with no more questions at this stage. We'll come to debate later, yes.
Yeah, it's just worth saying the reason why OpenReach is only rolling out where Virgin Media is purely because that the communication providers that use OpenReach's infrastructure are concerned that if they don't act to match Virgin Media's 50 meg announcements, slowly their customers will migrate to Virgin and they'll lose them. So that's the thing that's that's compelled OpenReach to do it. It's not been a willing and eager moving forward. It's just so that the communications providers can say to their subscribers, "Don't worry, you know, you'll soon be getting the same thing from us that you can from Virgin. So stick with us." And that's the problem, really. That it's not looking at where the real opportunities are to deliver services. It's purely looking at it's a defensive measure against, you know, the fact that Virgin Media is now aggressively marketing its higher speed. So that's why. It's also, of course, worth remembering that OpenReach are going to be now providing 1/4 of their. Initially, was talking about fibre to the initially fibre to the cabinet. It's now 1/4 is going to be fibre to the home because they realise that there are a significant number of cabinets where they can use overhead, or there's actually ducting to put the copper in. So, interestingly enough, it's going to be a complicated way of doing it, but there is going to be 2.5 million, hopefully, fibre to the home in a rather complicated way.
Copper.
Right.